The Calvinist problem of God's love and election is well known. On the Calvinist view, God could have elected all creatures for salvation, but God, in fact, chooses to elect a subset of creatures for salvation and another subset for reprobation or damnation, and in virtue of that choice, the latter refuse to repent and thus are lost. How can God be perfectly loving if God chooses only a subset of creatures for salvation? It's a big problem. But the Arminian also has a lesser-known problem of election and God's love. On the Arminian view, God foreknows in each possible world God could have created which creatures will freely repent and which will choose not to repent. So, for example, in World 1, Alice might freely repent, but in World 2, Alice will not freely repent and thus become reprobate. If God then creates World 2, God has chosen against Alice by choosing to actualize the world in which Alice is lost rather than the world in which Alice is saved. And in that regard, you can still say God, quote-unquote, plays favorites, which presents a problem with the love of God.